The crowd on their feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event. It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds. Oh, Femi!
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days. Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable. Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
There's the bell as we have Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
On the other side of the ring is the man we know as main event, Jey Uso. And it doesn't matter the time or place, Jey's always ready to give a yeet down. No one in WWE has more confidence than Jey right now. Oh, what a boot to the face!
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to soaring.
Diving forearm smash. Oba creates an opening for himself. Wow. Oh, delivers an axe handle.
Dropping the bow.
Oba, high risk. Into the ring again now. Watch out. He fails to connect. Corey, what do you think Jey Uso's got to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
As much as the impulse is there for him, Jey needs to make sure.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. He answers right back. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
Bam! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Who will break first? That is the question. Super kick! Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Super kick!
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, what an uppercut. Can he put it away? And he manages to kick out at one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Looking for more damage here. Going for the cover here.
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Uh-oh.
Oh, Femi gets cut off.
Bad spot for Femi.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Oh, kick out at two.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for comfort.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And that's an example of Jay trying to beat Uso. Uso splash. Will Jay end this?
Shoulders down. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
An unexpected defeat here for Femi.
This has to be a bitter moment for Femi, but I don't expect him to stay down long.
Here's the bell, and we're officially underway with main event Jey Uso in action. And Jey really has become one of the most popular WWE superstars around as of late.
You can count me in on the yeet train too, Michael, because I have believed in Jey Uso since day one. Jey has scratched, crawled, and kicked to reach this level, and he's not stopping anytime soon.
Yeah, Jey's having the time of his life, but he's still as focused as ever these days.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Wwe is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
Got it.
Good defense there. Locking up. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Ooh!
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Nice takedown.
Ooh! Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. Femi timed that one well.
Caught with a clothesline.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
He'll make his way to the ring. He's gearing up for something.
A devastating landing. Chokeslam.
Corey, what do you think Jey Uso's got to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
As much as the impulse is there for him, Jey needs to make sure not to have too much fun out there. Don't get cute. Now's the time to handle your business.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And he's going for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Up high. Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Oh, and a stomp.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Moving into the ring.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof.
He beats the count. Barely.
Pops up their opponent.
With a fall from Grace.
Jey is out. That is it.
2. No, he beats the count.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
That catches overlooking.
Uso reversing their momentum on him.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Ouch.
Jey Uso positions his opponent in the corner. Boom! Hip attack.
A main event display from Main Event Jay.
Jay letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders.
Might be going high risk here. From the top. Off the mark with that one.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Oh, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person.
Himself. Watch out, watch out!
What the hell does he think he's doing? This is it. He could put him away right here. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Jay nailed all of it.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Oof, kick finds it.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next. Wow. What a cross body.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
And this is Jay handling his business. This isn't about having fun. This is about winning. What we know he's all about. Top rope.
Uso with the Uso splash.
Bad spot for Femi.
Shoulders are down. And he's still in the game.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. That kick was...
Going for the cover, hold on.
They're cheating! Come on, Ref!
That's ridiculous. It works.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Main Event, Jey Uso!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. And Jey Uso is in action here tonight. Jey's transformation as a solo act has been nothing short of spectacular. He's like a whole new person with a whole new energy.
Jey's been an inspiration when it comes to showing people that you can create a new life and a new path if you believe in yourself. Now the WWE Universe is yeeting with Jey everywhere he goes.
And that's only made Jey more confident, only propelled him even further in his career.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Wwe.
I gotta say, Wwe is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way.
Now trampling the opposition. Oh, stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
And into the collar and elbow. Goes for a headlock. Ooh.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Flamed across the way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was up to the sky. Elbow drop. Piercing.
And he moves in for the cover. And a kick out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Wwe?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Wwe, and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself.
Ooh! And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
Shoulder tackle. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Cuts the attack off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Jey showing his...
Spear! Will Jey take advantage?
Looking to capitalize on that move.
And a kick out. What on earth?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Lift off.
Femi gets cut off.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Snapmare.
Nasty kick.
Trapped in the corner.
There's non-stop blows.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh. I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them.
Jey with an opening to go high.
Uso.
Uso splash!
Bad spot for Femi.
Looking for the pin. Yes, Jey Uso did it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, main event,
Jey Uso stands tall. Your winner here tonight.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown.
Jey Uso, one half of the greatest tag team in WWE history. The Usos set for singles competition here tonight.
Jey has proven that he knows how to succeed under immense pressure. As an individual, as a solo competitor, he's more than ready for this match.
And as we all know, diamonds form under pressure. Jey Uso has been that diamond in the rough here in WWE as of late.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Wwe Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock. What an impactful STO.
That catches Oba looking.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Indy counters.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Way too early.
Jey Uso has been on fire lately, Corey. How do you compete with someone on that sort of trajectory?
It's not going to be easy, Cole, but I think that sort of momentum might make Jey underestimate his opponents at times. If that's the case here, you need to capitalize when Jey takes his attention off of you.
We've seen that look before. Jey in position. Well-placed super kick. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Jey doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table. Snap power slam. Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest. Oof.
It knew what was coming there.
Excellent opportunity for Femi to shift the momentum.
Ova weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Ova creates an opening for himself.
He's heading back to the ring.
And he has an answer for Jey.
Every counter being answered with another.
Ova is undergoing a thrashing.
Ova has to start battling back somehow.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Wow, what a drop kick. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely locked up high. Wow, cross body.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
DDT! Fight. All the momentum is swung to Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now.
Placing him in the corner. Forearm to the kidney.
Back first. Femi timed that one well. Boom. Boom.
Huge lift and what a... Can he do it here? And he kicks out at 2.
The end was in sight.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp... That was vicious.
Will Jey take advantage?
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Jey is in a very vulnerable position here. Oh, fall from grace from Ova Femi. Look at Jey, his lights are off.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Calculating the next move here. Snake eyes! Good night. Jey Uso not looking so good here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Oh, what a spine buster. And there's got to be a concern for Jey at this point.
It'll be an arduous task for Jey to recover after tonight's battle.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
That's what I was saying. Uso took his eyes off of his opponent for a second. Now he's paying for it.
He averts the offense.
Spine buster.
Oh, man.
Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Oh, turning the pin around.
Well, what's going on now?
You know exactly what's going on. He decided he wanted to show up right here and distract this superstar.
Super kick.
Head being targeted again, it seems. Top rope. Also splashed by Jey. Jay nailed all of it.
Makes the cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
A surprising upset here for Femi.
This win has Jay pumped up.
Winning's what he's all about. Just another day in the office for Jey Uso.
Main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jay's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jay's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jay's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Wwe Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule. Has their opponent down.
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
He's headed up high.
Take off.
Right on point.
Looking to catch him off guard. And he powers out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Jey Uso's always fired up. Really seems to have a non-stop energy.
Yeah, and when you're in the ring against Jey, that's the last thing you want to deal with. That's why you have to do everything in your power to keep him from building that energy, from connecting with the crowd, from getting into that rhythm.
Momentum's with Oba now.
And this is what you have to do against Jey. Keep him from firing up and sapping him of any energy he can possibly build. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And here we go.
Nicely done.
He finds a counter for Jey.
Excellent opportunity for Femi to shift the momentum.
Oba weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
And Jey
Up high.
using all their body weight.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Breaks the close count.
What a match.
And he retaliates.
He's managing to get some control back now.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Launching their opponent across the ring. Huge lift, and what a powerful toss by Femi.
Answered with a a shot right to the face.
Scoop slam.
Wow, what elevation. Blast off.
Oh, what a splash!
Pops up their opponent.
Able to fall from Grace.
Jay is down and out.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B. Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Look out! Inserting themselves into this action now.
He has no business sticking his nose in here.
Into the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. He kicks out with force.
Amazing. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Super kick!
Good night.
Super kick! Super kick! Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Top rope. Uso splash by Jay. Will Jay end this? The cover.
He kicked out at 2.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes were glued on the action in front of them. An impressive sequence from Jay.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders. And stays one step ahead. And Jay saw it coming. Super kick! He just flipped the script there.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Counters. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Femi.
Jay's been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
Super kick! Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Uso.
Uso splash!
Bad spot for Femi.
Makes the cover. What a win for Jey Uso. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Jey Uso standing tall after this victory.
This win has Jey pumped up.
Winning's what he's all about. Just another day in the office for Jey Uso.
And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Wwe in action.
Ever since his arrival, Wwe has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
But this is the man they call main event Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy. But we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Super kick! Double leg drop.
And Wwe's focus got a bit shaken there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Jey Uso's always fired up. Really seems to have a non-stop energy.
Yeah, and when you're in the ring against Jey, that's the last thing you want to deal with. That's why you have to do everything in your power to keep him from building that energy, from connecting with the crowd, getting into that rhythm.
Brutality. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this? Jey. Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Taking things back into the ring.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Boom.
He saw what was coming.
Drops the elbow.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, Wwe reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Following it up with the cover.
Two. No, stops the count at two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Uso splash. Glazed eyes on Femi now.
And going for the pin. Hangs on by a thread.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Jey ready to end things.
He connects with a...
Pops up there.
And able to fall from grace.
Wwe turning the lights out. Cover.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
This could do it for the win. Kick out just before two.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Turned it around with a reversal. Super kick! Oh, man! That catches overlooking. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Wwe just...
And here's Femi for the win. The referee clearly out of position. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Wwe
Femi once again solidifying his standing with this win.
The dominant reign of Wwe continues with this one.
Jey Uso ready for one-on-one action here tonight, and love or hate Yeet, you can't deny that Jey's been on quite the roll as of late.
There's no denying that main event Jey Uso has the hot hand, Cole. After all, the WWE Universe can't get enough of him. Every time Jey's in the ring, he proves he's his own man, more than ready to carve his own path in this business. You don't have to like Jey, but you sure as hell better learn to respect him.
Jey's always working hard to earn that respect, and tonight should be no different.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. So much force there. And I'm sure Jey's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
What a display of strength here. Hurled away. God.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Just going all out with every blow. Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it.
Oba dodges a bullet.
Oh, ouch! Oh, man! And Femi's focus got lost there. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Oh, with a massive fall from grace. Femi has him staring at the lights.
emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! He quickly slides into the ring. Uh-oh. And Femi is going full tilt here.
See, Uso thought he could waste time and energy playing it up for the crowd, and now he's paying for it.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring. Ooh. That catches Oba looking.
Jey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Jey still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor. And Femi being aligned in the position. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
Spear!
Bad spot for Femi.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And they're still in this.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
My.
And here's Femi for the win.
He's got the ropes and the pin is broken.
quick reversal by Jay.
Spear! Will Jay take advantage?
Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it.
He's still in this fight.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Flapjack!
Way up there.
Ooh! I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Brought down with a snapmare.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Flips that around.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Run over, nice DDT.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Oba dodges a bullet.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Pow, what a shot.
Manages to reverse it. Not looking good in this position.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put flying.
Diving forearm smash. Wicked kick.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Oh, this could be over.
2. Jey Uso for the win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Oba Femi conquered here tonight.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown.
There's the bell as we have Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
But in the opposite corner, we're looking at main event Jey Uso. Yeet down mode activated.
I don't know about a yeet down, Saxton, but I do know that Jey Uso loves to get in opponents' faces. Whether he's talking trash or super kicking people's teeth down their throats, Jey has no problem getting confrontational. That just hypes Uso up even more.
Look out! Evades the attack.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Lands an elbow. Strikes with another punch.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Oba dodges a bullet. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
And Femi being aligned into position.
He counters with a nice scoop roll up for the win. And he kicks out quick.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
With an uppercut. Corey, what do you think Jey Uso's got to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
As much as the impulse is there for him, Jey needs to make sure not to have too much fun out there. Don't get cute. Now's the time to handle your business.
Timed his defense perfectly. Oh, my!
Sent into the corner.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. He just won't give up.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Uso splash. Jey can seal it here.
Cover. Jey Uso for the win.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
An unexpected defeat here for Femi.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown.
Here's the bell, and we're officially underway with main event Jey Uso in action. Jey really has become one of the most popular WWE superstars around as of late.
You can count me in on the yeet train too, Michael, because I have believed in Jey Uso since day one. Jey has scratched, clawed, and kicked to reach this level, and he's not stopping anytime soon.
Yeah, Jey's having the time of his life, but he's still as focused as ever these days.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down. Oh.
Being carried around now. trachea. Jay is imposing his will.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
And Femi's focus got lost there.
And more action like that.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. And here's Jey Uso into the quick cover. Kick out close to 3.
He really thought that was it.
Steered away there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Boom.
Kick.
Never saw it coming.
Femi timed that one well.
Femi gets cut off. Oh, he timed that counter well.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He's able to stop that. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
And this is Jey handling his business. This isn't about having fun. This is about winning.
From the top. Elbow drop. Pin.
Here we go.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
We've seen that look before. Jey in position. Well-placed super kick. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen. Looking for a...
Uh-oh.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
He's pushing back now.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid.
Oba Femi.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. No, kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace. Femi hasn't stared at the lights.
And the kick out.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
What a clothesline. Boom, what a kick. Heading to the top now.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Spear!
Bad spot for Femi.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. Yes, Jey Uso did it. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
A declarative win for Jey Uso tonight.
This has to be a bitter moment for Oba Femi, but I don't expect him to stay down long.
main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jey's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jey's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jey's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days.
True, Cole, which is why the strategy has to be to beat him down both physically and mentally. You have to get in Jey's head, make him doubt and second-guess himself. Turn this into chess instead of checkers.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Ouch. Oh, man.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Oof.
And locking in the armbar.
Oh, man.
Taken out with an arm drag. He's able to reverse it, and he re-enters into the ring.
That takes them down.
And quick response to Jey's offense. Oh! And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Oba possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Right to the throat. Ooh. Into the cover, looking for the win.
A kick out before three.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
I think Jey's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
Uso splash. Jey nailed all of it. Makes a cover. What a win for Jey Uso.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
An unexpected defeat here for Oba Femi.
Main event Jey Uso doing main event things.
You have got to acknowledge that.